This is the Air Max 95 Cactus Flower. Do you think this is fire or not? We're gonna get straight into the details so you know everything about this shoe. Let's go. So these officially dropped on the 5th of the 8th, 2025. So very, very recently. That was for the sneakers release. Now, if you wanted to cop these beforehand, you actually could have, because all the skate shops got them in early. So if you wanted an exclusive pair really early, then you could have just basically gone in any of the raffles. So many different skate shops. These were highly limited. But guys, did they sell out in every single size on a Nike sneakers app? Surprisingly, on the lower sizes, I'm talking like the size 6s, the size 7s, they're still sitting on the app, because I'm actually surprised. Because whenever you see an SB collaboration, they always fly off the shelf. So the fact that you're seeing like the lower sizes still there, what happened, man? Are they like rinsing out the Air Max 95s too much? Is it like the SB tones that people are not liking? What is it? Actually, comment down below what you think that is, because I'm actually shocked, I can't lie. It came in the original Nike SB box, so it only comes with the SB Dunks. It doesn't really come with any other shoe, but the fact that they actually put this shoe inside this box, I'm actually really shocked about that, to be honest. Skate park vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are used for people to be able to skate in. And if you've ever actually used any Air Max 95s to skate in, you know that these can get ruined so quickly while skating. So the fact that they made this specially for the skateboarders out there, hey, it's paying homage, man. It's paying homage for real. And I mean, the designers out there really smashed it with this design to make it more skateable. Shout out to David Nicholas for being the footwear designer on this Air Max 95, because I can't lie, he smashed it. He actually made more improvements to this pair than you realize. So they made it so this has advanced padding on the forefoot area of this shoe. That paired with an improved outsole to give a more grippy feel when you're going on your skateboarding at the skate parks. You can see the grooves and the ridges is way more stable for that extra grip, bro. And imagine they shaved down the Air Max outsole so then you can have a closer feel with the board as well. And also the air unit as well. Like, the air unit isn't that normal air unit like the Big Bubble OG style. It's actually just a normal air unit, but you're gonna be able to feel the board way more because you are actually closer to the board than you are usually in normal Air Max 95s. So that's for the skaters, new and improved technology now that they can actually skate in these, which is pretty fire. I'm personally not a skater. I'll wear these for more lifestyle, but it's functional for the skaters out there, which I do rate. We're getting the mesh paneling all across the upper, which is actually OG for any Air Maxes. If you know, it's always got the mesh paneling right here, and they kept the lace locking exactly the same, which is really sick. And then the changes now, we're getting different sorts of suede on the side panels. So we're actually getting like hairy suede, a bit of shaved down suede, and more like a softer feel suede. That's paired with the leather that's going across the top. So you're actually getting multiple different materials across this pair: mesh, leather, suede, just to make this pair even more premium. And you can tell that it's more premium, especially on that suede on the toe box. Really fire. They kept the reflective back, but they replaced it with a Nike SB logo, which is really sick, super fire. And obviously you're gonna get the Air Max logo in on the tongue, just like normal. So basically everything is pretty much the same on the Air Max 95, but you're getting way more textures, way more durability when it comes to this pair. So let's go over the official name of the shoe. So it actually says on the box here, Summit White, Cactus Flower, blank Summit, and then it says some like French words. So that's actually the, you know, official name for this pair. Falls in line with the 30th anniversary of the Air Max 95. That's why this year they are flipping pumping out Air Max 95 after Air Max 95. I mean, the Blue Sparks literally just dropped and they sold out everywhere, bro. So you can tell Air Max 95s are really popping right now. Honestly, for me personally, I just hope that they don't rinse them out. On outsole, you do have that almost gum outsole, and it actually has the PSI on the bottom, which is pretty cool, because you know, if you know about like BMXing and all that stuff, then you know PSI goes into the tires. If you have a car, you should know about that anyways, but we got that on the bottom. We went to the midsole, white midsoles. Certain man don't like white midsoles. Ain't no problem. And you're getting that purple air bubble is fire. I actually love the color purple. If you know me, I love the color purple. I just don't wear it. And I don't know why. It's a weird one, I just don't wear it. Moving up to the midsoles, you already know what's happening on the midsole. I already told you about the materials there. Toe box looks fire, eyelets, purple eyelets right there. Again, you're getting like purple embroidery and the purple logo on the back. This is the overall shoe right here. I mean, you're getting these laces. Are we getting extra laces? Yeah, so we're getting no extra laces on this pair. It would have been nice if we got some extra laces, because as you know, Nike SBs always get extra laces, but this one doesn't, so a bit sad still. Going over to the comfort and the feel of the shoe. So this shoe is supposed to actually be made more comfortable than every other Air Max, minus obviously being closer to the air bubble, but it's supposed to fit more cushy. If I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, I've tried this shoe on already, and this fits true to size. I wouldn't say go up half a size or below half a size. This will fit you true to size, honestly. It feels really great on feet, and actually it feels like I have a bit more room to play with, like in the uppers areas. I'm not too sure if that's because of the materials used, but for me personally, I feel like in the upper areas, it's definitely some good amount of space right there. And overall, it actually fit very comfortable for me personally. I could tell that it's slightly lower to the floor, but overall, I actually enjoyed wearing it. If I were to rate it out of 10 on a scale, I would say it's like a strong 8. You know what the Air Max 95 feels like? Usually it's more tighter to your foot. I would say this is a bit more, slightly more looser. So right here, we're actually gonna see what this looks like in different outfits right here. I'm gonna give you guys 2 to 3 outfits that you can wear this in, because I also wanna give you guys some inspiration of how you can wear the shoe, whether you wanna dress it up or dress it down. So these are the different fits. The first fit right here, as you can see, very, very clean. We're not doing too much here, but obviously it gives a good look of the shoe, makes it pop. Second right here, hey, we just tried to mix it up a little bit in this second fit right here, so you can get the feel of that. I hope this can give you some inspiration of how you can wear this shoe. This is currently going for about 220, 230 pounds over resale, which is probably around $250. There's lunch money resale on this pair, so if you did manage to cop in those higher sizes, I'm talking UK 9 to about UK 12, yeah, you can make some money off of this, just a little bit of lunch money, but don't expect too much because there's so many Air Max 95s coming out. We got the Yu-Gi-Ohs on the way. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of competition out there. Now we have multiple collaborations that's happened this year. As you know, we've got the Levi's collaboration here, and now we've got the SBs. From the other collaborations that you've seen this year, which one do you think is better? Do you think it's the SBs or do you think it's the Levi's? Drop a comment down below, because I really wanna know which pair you think is better out of these two, because these are strong contenders for some good Air Max collaborations. But we do have the Yu-Gi-Ohs coming up, so if you're more interested in that, also let me know in the comments. There was 2,347 pairs available for this in the EU on the sneakers app alone. And in my size, UK 10, there was only 211 pairs, and I got a pair out of 211 people, bro. That's actually nuts. So these were very limited to pick up. Obviously, if you didn't pick them up from the skates shops, and you just wait for sneakers, very limited. I believe on the sneakers app, you can go to the event page, and basically you could have attended an event for this shoe. I didn't attend the event because I wasn't in London that day, so boo-hoo, but you know what I'm saying? It was there. It's time for me to drop my opinion on this shoe, what I think, how I feel about wearing it and wearing it in different outfits, and just overall looks wise. If I'm honest, guys, I think the materials used on this pair was amazing. I think just the way that it's built, it's great, and it's more for skaters. I understand the entire like use for this shoe. Do I think that it's revolutionary in the skate world? Probably. For me, in just wearing it like in normal lifestyle, it hasn't changed anything for me. And I think the look is cool, but again, I don't wear purple like that. You know, I say it's not my first choice, so I'm gonna say out of 10, this is about a 7 to a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's just a great colorway. It isn't up there for me. Would I rank it above the Levi's? I'm gonna say the Levi's is above it, only because I just like the distressing aspect. Guys, drop in the comments what you think about this pair. I would love to hear it. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, because we are close to that 2,000 subscribers, man. We are cracking it down, and it's happening soon. So make sure you join the journey by subscribing to the channel. And also, God bless. Treat how I like to be treated. Jesus does love you. No matter whatever's happening on your side of the screen, just know that he is there regardless. Whether you decide to believe or not to believe, Jesus is still still the truth, and that remains forever. And if you want to know about the truth, all you got to do is look inside the Bible. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John is the main accounts for Jesus when he lived, and that's how you really see how he really lived, really died, and he's actually a part of history itself if you do your research. So if you want to know the truth about how we're here in this earth, and our purpose is to live for Christ, that is our purpose, and you can find it in the Bible right there. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, just like I said, just so you do know. And God bless. Treat how I like to be treated. I'm out. I'm gonna see you in the next video. This has been the airmax 95 SB collaboration, Cactus Flower. We out. Peace.